Hello everyone, welcome to Master Stage. And today we are going to discuss about the POA program of action. Okay, it is very important for your examination purpose, whether it is Deputy Education Officer, TED, CTED, UGC NET, and other examinations. Okay, so I hope you are able to see this particular PPT. Okay, it is a program of action 2000 1992. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, we'll discuss detailedly. It is a implementation of uh, national policy education 1986. Okay, so why program of action 1992? So the national policy on education 1986 is it's a laid the vision. The foundation for the program of action 1992 is the national policy on education 1986. Okay, so it is the updated one. It is the implementation of the NPE 1986. Okay, so it translates the goals and how to take the administrative action across all the levels of governance in education. So this is important. We'll see there are four levels are there: state level, then national level, state level, then district level, and village level. So let us see one by one. Okay, so decentralization of education. So with the amendment of 73 constitutional amendment, so according to the Panchayat Raj institution, so there is a active role in education, shifting control from centralized education to the decentralization to the gross level. In state level, there is a SAB, there's a policy adoption and oversight, then district level DBE, that coordination schools and resource allocation. In village, it is a VEC, so it is the local school management and accountability. Okay, we'll see one by one. Okay, what is the full forms and all the stuff we'll discuss. This is very important for your examination purpose. Okay, SAB. What is SAB? It is the State Advisory Board of Education. So it is a model taken from the Central Advisory Board of Education. That is a CAB. So this uh, State Advisory Board of Education, okay, where the state policies, education policies planning and implementation, so it should be aligned with the national goals, and the state is going to take the action. So you have to remember the State Advisory Board of Education is going to implement the Central Advisory Board of Education guidelines in the state level. Okay, so the national level goals will be implemented in locally in state level. That is the State Advisory Board of Education. So after that, state, there is a District Board of Education. Okay, so the District Board of Education was created to oversee all the educational activities within the district, including primary and secondary schooling and education, as well as plus two, that is a secondary education. Uh, okay, then adult literacy programs like Akshara Ujjwala, something like that. So the state level is going to implement the national level uh, curriculum. Okay, whereas it's going to see all the state level education things, whereas district board, which is going to see all the primary secondary schooling as well as plus two state higher secondary, that in some other states is also called as intermediate level or 12th standard. So also adult literary literacy program, those who are unable to continue their education in their teenage or in primary level, for them the adult literacy program is going to conducted by the District Board of Education. DBE full form is District Board of Education. Then C, the chief education officer. The chief education officer, the CEO, is the head of official at district level. So he's responsible for leading district board education. Okay, then ensuring that effective implementation of education program across the district. Simply we can say that district education officer, but as per POA 1992 we have to called as the chief education officer. So he's the head of the district board education. Okay, whereas he's going to link all the education to the states, and his accountability is that all the national and state level policies is going to be implemented in ground level, or in district level, or in block level, or in village level. So he's going to be a coordinate all the education things in the state. That post name called as the chief education officer. Okay, then it comes to the hierarchy, the chi- end of the hierarchy level. There is a VEC, village education committee. So like VEC, that is village education, was uh, village education committee was proposed for every revenue village to handle micro planning, local implementation of education, bringing governance to the boost grassroots level. So all the education activities, as all the plannings of national as well as state and district. So in the grassroots level, who is going to implement? Village education committee, which consists of parents of the students, those are studying in the classroom, in the school, as well as sarpanch. So these going to be a members in village education committee as per POA, program of action 1992. Okay, so then also this program of action 1992 given the importance for the adult education, that is non-formal education. So uh, plus two stage, that is the intermediate level, higher secondary education was specifically added to the district board of education responsibility. Then adult literacy, that means those who are unable to study in their school age or in teenage, for them the adult education, so they are unable to go to school regularly due to their age factor or other responsibility. That is district board of education is mandate that every should get the at least minimum literacy skill. That is the main aim, so which is looked after by the DBE, district board of education. So plus 2 education as well as adult literacy is comes under DB, district board of education. Then voluntary organization and NGOs. So those who want to contribute education, like with the partnership with the NGOs, non-government organizations, voluntarily. So the recognized voluntary organization and NGOs has a partnership in implementation, encouraging community-driven education initiative alongside government efforts. Voluntary, there is no force; it's free of cost. Um, voluntary education officer, voluntary education voluntary organization, as well as NGOs is uh, given the priority for teaching in the village level. Okay, so bottom of accountability. So the program of Action 92 strategic goal is ensure that accountability flows from village, it goes to block level, it goes to district level, then it's state level and national level. It is going to cover from national level to grassroots of village. Okay, this is the thing. We'll have some of the MCQs. Okay, multiple choice questions. Okay, what is the full form of POA in the context of the 1992 education program? It is so the options are plan of assessment and program of action, policy of advancement, and primary organization of academics. The POA 1992 full form is program of action. Do remember. Then we'll see MCQs 2 and 3. Program of action. POA 1992 implemented which policy? Okay, already I told this. Is it NP 1968 or NP 1986 or Kothari Commission or Mudaliar Commission? So the program of action 92 implement the policy is NPE 1986. So which constitutional amendment decentralized education? Previously there was a centralized education. It was decentralized due to program of action 1992. So which constitutional amendment? So is it 42nd amendment or 44th amendment or 72, let it become 73 and 74th, or 86th amendment? So the right answer is, so according to the 72 constitutional amendment, the decentralized education come into picture. Later it is 73 and 74 amendment. Okay, then which body recommended at the state level similar to CAB? Okay, Central Advisory Board in Central. What is the state level? Is it NCRT? Is it State Advisory Board of Education or SCRT or DIET? The right answer is CAB in Central, and state level is a SAB. So who heads the district level education board? Is it district collector? Is it MEO? Or is it chief educational officer or sarpanch? So the which heads the district level education board? It is not DEO, is not MEO, is not sarpanch. As per 1992 chief educational officer, CEO. Okay, option C is the right answer. Then what does DBE stands for? Is it district board of education or district board of it is this, is it district bureau of education English, or is it district board of education, or is the department of basic education and district budgeting of education? It is a little bit confusing, so you have to remember district board of education. DBE stands for district board of education. Do remember. Then VEC was proposed every dashboard. Is it mandal? Is it revenue village? Is it district? Is it state? So village education committees were proposed for every revenue village. You have to remember the same. Then uh, what was added to DBE score along with the adult education? So along with the adult education, what is extra added? A primary or plus two stage or doctorate or technical only. So DB along with the adult education plus two stages added to the DBE. Okay, option B. So primary purpose of VEC, Village Education Committee, what? Is it collect fees? Is a micro planning and local implementation? C, conduct national exams. D, hire international teachers. What is the V's primary purpose? To like observing micro planning and implementation of planning of the national level in local. So that is the micro planning and local implementation. The program of action 1992 emphasized partnership with international banks, B, voluntary organization, or NGOs, or political parties, only private schools. So the program of action 1992 emphasized partnership with NGOs as well as voluntary organization. So that is the thing. So there is the administrative hierarchy, like here in national level, that is a CAB, Central Advisory Board of Education. In state level, SAB, that is a State Advisory Board of Education. In district level, there is a DB, District Board of Education, led by the CEO, Chief Education Officer. Whereas village level, Village Education Committee for every revenue village. So you have to remember what is national level, like CAB, Central Advisory Board of Education. State level, State Advisory Board of Education. In district level, it is a District Board of Education, that is led by the Chief Education Officer, not uh, DEO. It is a Chief Education Officer. In village level, uh, Village Education Committee in every village. This is a small presentation about the this one POA 1992. So it is the implementation plan of National Policy on Education 1986 through 73rd Amendment, Panchayat Raj Empowerment in Education. That you have to remember. There are four tier structure: CABE, SABE, DBE, and VEC. Then it's also encouraged the NGOs partnership along with the voluntary organization, and also it is encouraged for the uh, informal education or adult literacy program. So go through this particular video again and again. If you really like this video, and do share and like the content, so that you're going to have wonderful information with a nice presentation, so that it will be helpful in your examination preparation, and you're also able to get the good marks in your examination thing. Okay, I'm stopping here. We'll meet with the next lecture with a good presentation, so that you're going to have the wonderful marks in your exams. Thank you. All the best for your coming examination.